Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, Suprabhatam. So, in the previous shloka, we have seen that Om Tat Sat, 3 names for Bhagavan. And in this shloka, it is being told why people who follow the Vedas, the Vedikas, when they are performing rituals, they are performing prayers, why they use the name Om Tat Sat. That is why it starts with Tasmad. So they utter the word Om Tat Sat when they are starting. So for that, 2 things. Om Tat Sat is the name of Ishvara. So Om here stands for the creator, the sustainer, and the resolver. Ishvara is the creator of this world, the sustainer, and the resolver. So the word Om stands for these 3. Then Tat is a word. Tat means this Lord, this Ishvara, Paraprakriti and Aparaprakriti combination, which we have seen in the chapter 7th. This Ishvara is also not knowable through any of the instrument of knowledge. That is why the word Tat is used. So you can't know by seeing, you can't understand by logic. The only way you can understand Ishvara is through scriptural study. Therefore, it is called Tat. That Ishvara which is not known by any of the pramanas or instruments of knowledge which we have. And Sat. Sat means that pure consciousness which is in the form of existence, pure existence. We say na is. Hona, in Hindi we say Hona, is. That is pure existence. So we use is to indicate existence, and that is Ishvara. So the 3 words have these 3 meanings. And whenever we are doing any activity, whether it is material activity or spiritual activity, we have some ritual. So people who are seeing cricket or kabaddi, if you see, when you get into the play, what you do? You just touch the ground and you say, right? So you have a ritual. If you see batsmen in cricket, every batsman has a ritual, a different ritual. You know why? Because when he started playing, he must have practiced that ritual. First match he played, he must have kissed his bat. He must have seen, remembering Ishvara. Possible. Some of them do that. Some of them kiss the bat. Some of them touch the ground. So when they did this and they started playing, they played well. So whenever you are starting any activity, if it is even material activity, you have a ritual. And then you have this feeling that every day I have to do this. See, for example, you go to write your exam paper first day. You prepared very well. Everything you have done. You go to write your exam paper. Then first day when you are writing your exam paper, you remember somebody. Or you see somebody's face. Then next day what you say? Hey, you come. If you have done the paper well, you say, you come. I want to see you. So when I see you, I am doing my paper well. We have this ritual, right? So similarly, Brahmaji, when he created this entire universe, Srishti, he used Om Tat Sat and then he created. So now, if somebody who created the entire universe is really good or not? So much of order is there. Such complex creation, and it is going well. Wherever there is a wrong thing that is being done, you are getting the result, right? So pollution is there, you can see there is an effect in ozone layer. So the order is maintained. And such perfect creation, when Brahmaji did, he used the word Om Tat Sat. And therefore people who follow the Vedas, who understand that Brahmaji created this entire Srishti, whenever they are doing a Vedic ritual, they are using Om Tat Sat. Any religious ritual. And rest of the detail had been given by Jayaramanji yesterday, so I will not repeat that. Let's go into this. Tasmad. Tasmad means because it was uttered by Brahmaji, the name Om Tat Sat, when the creation started. Tasmad Om Ityudahritya. Having uttered the word Om Tat Sat in the beginning, okay, Brahmavadinam, those who believe in the Vedas, who practice the Vedic ritual, the Vedic way of life. They are called Brahmavadi. And what they do, the yajna, dana, tapah, the kriyaha, the actions of what? Not actions of materialistic actions. Here we are talking about spiritual actions. Yajna. Yajna means the Panchamaha Yajna, which has been told in chapter 3, Karma Yoga. The 5 yajnas have been talked about. The Panchamaha Yajna. Then Dana, which has been talked about in this chapter itself. Shraddhatraya. Tapa also. The tapas, the austerity, we have seen Kaika, Vachika, Manasa, the tapa with respect to the instrument and with respect to the mindset. The tapa also, those actions, and those actions are not any action that can be done anyhow. And that has been told by Krishna Paramatma. Satvika means how it has to be, Rajasika means how it is, Tamasika how it is. That is why it is given here, Vidhanoktaha, as per the injunction of the scripture. As per the injunction of the Veda, the kriyaha, the actions like yajna, dana, tapa, which has been done, those actions which are done, they are always done by beginning the utterance of the word Om Tat Sat. And who utters this? Brahmavadinam, those who follow the Vedic practices, and for them Veda is the pramanam or the instrument of knowledge. Thank you.
सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखभाग् भवेत् ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः.